Hey guys, I'm here for the Holly Jolly Holiday Tag! Gio tagged me in this, and I've seen it going around YouTube. I've seen this one and then like the Winterlicious tag, and I don't really want to do the Winterlicious tag because when I looked at the questions, I was like, it's just the same thing as the I Heart Fall tag, but with winter, like, in place of fall. But I wanted to do these questions because I got tagged and I like the questions too. Reading the questions. See, I got my my Holidaylicious flannel here. I wore it when I did the Santa Claus pictures because I needed something festive to wear that wasn't like an elf costume. So I went to Target and got a man's flannel, and it has the elbow pads, not shoulder pads. What am I talking about? So the first question is, do you start Christmas shopping on Black Friday or wait until the last minute? This year was the first time that I've actually like done shopping on Black Friday. I didn't go anywhere shopping on Black Friday because I did online shopping and I was shooting a wedding that day. But I did a lot of online shopping that weekend. Like, I know what I'm getting my mom, I know what I'm getting my dad, I'm done with my sister, I'm done with my boyfriend, I'm done with my best friend. This is the earliest that I've done shopping. Usually I do tend to wait until like the last minute, but it changes from year to year. Number 2, if you could be in any Christmas movie, what would it be? I would be an elf, just go singing with Zooey Deschanel and have fun with Will Ferrell at the North Pole. That movie, I love that movie. Number 3, which do you prefer, Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? It used to be Christmas Eve for me. At my house, we have like my immediate family. My grandma died 11 years ago, and then my great uncle died a few years ago, so it's just been like me, my mom, my dad, my sister, my uncle, and my grandpa that are both cranky and don't like each other. So it's been like this weird shift, at least in my family. And I still like Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day is a lot more laid back because we're not having it in my house. We don't have to do a lot of cooking. It's the whole family. It's a lot more fun and big and laid back, and it's like a whole day thing. And my grandpa has a bar at his house, so that's always nice. Number 4, when does your family put up your Christmas tree and who decorates it? This year we actually put up our Christmas tree earlier than we usually did because last year we didn't actually do one because we were in Australia. We put it up and we had all the lights on it for about a week before we put up the lights this year, which is kind of weird. And me and Andy put up the lights about a week ago. We have a fake tree because about 5-6 years ago we realized that I had an allergy to Christmas trees. It made my skin bad during the Christmas season, so we got a fake one. My mom usually decorates it, but this year was kind of just like a fluke. Libby wasn't home and Dad was at work, so me and Andy decorated the tree because we had nothing else better to do. Number 5, white lights or colored lights? We have both. We have white lights on our tree, and then we have like white icicle lights and then big like multicolored lights on our house. I actually saw some lights yesterday driving home from Andy's house. They were like raindrop lights. They were blue, and it was like they were on a timer, so where it looked like it was like light, 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 light. So it looked like rain was dropping, and it looked really, really cool. Number 6, are you guilty of peeking at your presents or do you like the surprise? I peeked at my presents one time, and it backfired on me because I looked in my mom's closet, I know where she puts it all, and I saw something and I thought, I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. And then it ended up being something that she got for my sister when we opened up gifts on Christmas Eve, so it backfired on me because I saw something that she got. So I haven't looked since. I like the surprise. Number 7, would you rather live in a gingerbread house or in Santa's workshop? Well, if I lived in a gingerbread house, I would want to eat it all the time, so I would get fat. So I would want to live in Santa's workshop because I feel like it would be a lot more warm, and there'd be a lot more people, and it would be busy. You'd have a lot of work to do, but you would never be bored. Number 8, tell us your Christmas Eve traditions. At my house we have my grandpa and my uncle come over. Usually we'll have them over at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll make food, we'll eat dinner, we'll open presents, maybe watch a movie, watch some TV. It's really laid back. My holidays at my house aren't that crazy, but like I said, it's just been a lot more sad the last like 5 years or so. We're actually gonna do more of like a potlucky like open house thing where people can come, like my friends and my sister's friends, and anybody will come like throughout the evening. We're not gonna have like a big sit down dinner, so we're gonna change it up this year, but usually we just have like a small group of people. Number 9, if you could be under the mistletoe with anyone, who would it be? Andy, hello! Last year we didn't actually get to have Christmas together because I was in Australia, and that was technically our first Christmas like being together. So this will be the first year that we actually get to like have a mistletoe. We need to get one at my house. We don't have one. I want to be under the mistletoe with my boyfriend because I never have before. It'll be nice, because last year I was thousands of miles away in another country, on a different continent, in a different season. Number 10, what tops your tree? Nothing right now. We usually have an ugly ass angel on the top of our tree, but we didn't put it up there this year, and our tree's pretty tall. I think we got my mom that angel 12 years ago, and she hates it, and we all hate it. It's ugly. Can you name the 12 days of Christmas? 12 lords a leaping, 11 maids a milking, 10, wait, no. 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Took me a while to get. I couldn't remember. But yeah, I got it. Number 12. 12. I don't even know if I've been counting the right ones on my hands. Have you ever gone Christmas caroling? No. Number 13, do you count down to Christmas? If so, how many days are left? No, I don't. What day is it today? The 12th? I think it's the 12th. What day is it? No, today's the 11th. I clearly don't know what day it is. We usually have like an advent calendar that my grandma made when I was a kid that she like sewed, and it's all fleece and it sticks to each other. No, it's not fleece, it's felt. We don't have that out this year for some reason. My grandma and dad's side always insist on getting us the chocolate advent calendars that you open up the day and then you eat a chocolate a day. But I'm lazy and I've only eaten till like the 4th. But there's 14 days left to Christmas. Number 14! Why am I even... No, number 14. What are some foods and treats that you look forward to every Christmas? Our Christmas cookies that we make every single year. It comes from a friggin' devil's food cake mix. It's the easiest thing in the world. I fucked it up one time, but... they're basically whoopie pies. You take chocolate devil's food cake mix and you make cookies out of them. There's a recipe in like Taste of Home from like 15 years ago, and we still have that particular issue. And you just make chocolate cookies out of the devil's food, and then you make cream cheese frosting and you add green and then red food coloring, and you make sandwich cookies out of them. They're awesome. They're whoopie pies essentially, but less messy. One year I actually, when I made it, I was so dumb, I put all of the ingredients, including the ingredients for the frosting, all in one mix, so it ended up making like this weird brownie thing, which tasted good, but it wasn't what we were looking for. And then another thing that my family always makes, well, we try to always make, this year it's going to be a little bit more difficult because my sister has celiac, so we're going to have to find a gluten-free lefse recipe. My family is Norwegian as fuck, so we make lefse every year. We try to, at least. And it's this flat potato pancake. It looks like a tortilla, but it's potato and flour. It takes like 2 days because you have to boil the potatoes, and then you have to rice the potatoes, then you have to rice the potatoes again, and then you have to add everything. And one year I screwed it up because I used Yukon Golds, and those are waxy potatoes, and you're supposed to use starchy potatoes. We have all my grandmother's old equipment for it, and when we're done, we put butter and sugar in it, and we just roll it up like a little sugary taquito. And it's awesome! You can put like savory things in it too, because it's not really sweet and not really savory, it's kind of just right in the middle, so it's a vessel for a lot of different things. It's like a potato crepe. They have really good lefse at a bakery in Paulsbo that I love. Slewey's Bakery in Paulsbo is awesome. If you ever come to this side of Washington, you have to go to Paulsbo and go to Slewey's Bakery and get donuts and lefse. Number 15! How has Christmas kept its magic for you over the years? Like I said before, my grandma died about 11 years ago, and it's been a lot weirder since she's been gone, at least because my mom basically does everything. I've stuck with traditions that we've had since I was a kid, like the lefse and the sandwich cookies and watching Elf and watching Christmas Vacation. I mean, now that I'm older and now I have friends that are having babies, it'll be a lot more fun because we have babies to get presents for, so it's kind of just starting all over again. Like, we're no longer kids and now we have kids to get things for, so that'll be fun. That'll be a nice way to keep things fun and magical. Now we'll kind of have to be like, oh yeah, Santa Claus! So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I am going to be getting one last piece for my Christmas giveaway that I'm going to be doing. I'm like 17 subscribers away from 3,000! Maybe less by the time I upload this. There will be a giveaway up in the next week or so, and you might not get it by Christmas, but who cares? Because you're getting free stuff from me. Yeah. So see you guys next time.